Hey guys, this is Arun from the Digital Deepak team. Today I'm going to share with you a checklist which you should use to set up your niche affiliate website, the checklist which I use to set up my own niche affiliate website. And also I will show you how I go about implementing each action in the checklist. I'll walk you through the entire process. And if you want detailed tutorials on each of these action items, I highly recommend you check the niche site setup section within this affiliate marketing course. I have listed all the videos which is needed for you to set up a niche affiliate website. Few of these videos are from the Learn Blogging course. I have added an extra video of how to set up a theme and choose a logo. Check that up. So I have a list of 11 to 12 videos in that section so that you get detailed understanding. And also I wanted to walk you through each checklist item personally for my website trimmersformen.in because I wanted to show you how easy it is and that you can do it without any developmental effort, and you can implement each of these items in a single sitting in an afternoon. If you implement these items, you have a sound platform to attract Google SEO traffic. So let's jump right in. We want to first make sure we set up our website. To set up our website, we have to buy a domain first, which I already did. I bought my domain at Namecheap. Second, you have to buy a hosting. I bought my hosting at SiteGround using the link which Deepak suggested. The third item you have to implement is you have to install WordPress. Did you install WordPress on your niche website? WordPress, because there are multiple plugins, this is one of the best content management systems, so I highly recommend WordPress for a niche website. And the fourth one, did you do basic setup on WordPress? Once you do these 4 action items, you have kind of set up your website. I have done each of these action items. That is why I have a website at trimmersformen.in. The detailed tutorial for each of these action items are already mentioned in the niche site setup section within this affiliate mastery course, and I highly recommend you go there and implement each of those action items looking at those tutorials, because only then can you go forward and finish the next action items, because without your website being up, without your niche site being up, you cannot implement the next action items which I'm going to implement. Once you set up this website, you have to go ahead and implement the SEO checklist. The SEO checklist consists of setting up SEO friendly permalink. The detailed tutorial is already mentioned in the niche site SEO checklist videos. Did you add your content and format the post? Did you install all-in-one SEO plugin and configure it? Did you add navigation links? As I told you in my previous video, adding navigation links is very important. Did you add social share button? Social shares is a good signal of trust to Google. Did you create your Facebook and Twitter page? Did you verify your site on Google Search Console? So this is the checklist we need to implement in order for us to attract search engine SEO traffic. I will implement each one of these action items on my own website, own niche website, trimmersformen.in. You can just follow me through. Currently, I am in Trimmers for Men WordPress dashboard. To implement the SEO friendly permalinks, I will first go to permalinks under settings section in my WordPress, and I selected post name. I want my post URL to have a simple structure which is keyword rich. So I will choose this post name as structure and click save changes. So my permalinks have been set up. This is the exact thing you should do. You should not select any of the other URLs, because for a niche website we are looking to rank in search engines and we have very few blog posts on our website. As a result, it's better to stick to keyword rich, short and user friendly URLs. The second question is, did you add your content and format your posts? So now I've added all my content. So I got my content from a content writer. I've been working with her for few years now. So I gave her topics and she wrote this content. And once I got that content, I added that content here, and I used for formatting numbered lists h3. I used h4 tag. I used a good title which is good both for the user and the search engine. I used it the same in permalink. So I have added all the content. Best trimmers for men below 500 rupees. I made sure the URL is SEO friendly. So I have added the image of each of those trimmers with the buy now button from Amazon. These links are not yet Amazon affiliate links. I don't want to add Amazon affiliate links right now. They are linked to Amazon product pages, but I didn't add affiliate links because I didn't want to Google feel that this website is created only for monetization purposes. I don't want to add affiliate links until the month of January. I will just focus on adding value to the user. So all these URLs are linked to, and I have used proper subheads. Here I can add one more. Yep. I made sure there are no spellings and grammatically this is right. That's why it's Grammarly showing a green signal. Yes, update. So we are done with the blog post and formatting. How to add your first blog post and how to format is already a part of video in the niche site setups section within this affiliate mastery course. Do have a look at that video. The third thing to do is install all-in-one SEO plugin. I'm going to go to plugins and click add new. All-in-one SEO pack. I will install this. I'll activate this. Continue to general settings. Canonical URLs, you have to keep this ticked. No pagination. We don't have pagination on my blog, but if you have, let's see what it's saying. Checking this option will set the canonical URL for all paginated content to the first page. We should not do this. This is not against Google guidelines. Enable custom canonical URL, not yet. Use original titled. Let's check what this is. Use WP title to get the title used by the currently. For now we can use enabled. Schema.org markup, yes. Home title, I will use something like trimmers for men, unbiased expert reviews. Home description, I will use something like find unbiased reviews of the best electric trimmers available online. Read specifications, comparisons, tips and buyer's guide. 126 characters, sweet. Yes, use static front page instead. No, I am not using that for now. Home page title format, yes, this is what I want. Page title format, Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Category title. Okay. So these are already optimized. SEO for custom post types. Let's check what this is. Check this if you want to use all-in-one with any custom post types. Yes, I want this. SEO on only these post types. Yes, agreed. So it is asking Google Webmaster Tools verification. All you have to do is enter the verification code which you get from Google Search Console here. The detailed tutorial for this is already mentioned in one of the videos in the niche sites checkup section within this affiliate mastery course, so you can follow that tutorial to get this done. Google Plus, no need to use Google Plus for a niche affiliate website. This is unnecessary. Set preferred site name, not necessary. Advanced authorship option, unnecessary. Default to no index, this is important. We will come back to Google Analytics ID in a while. Default to no index. Let's check what this is. No index, let's no index media. Default to no follow. Media, use no index for categories. Yes, we will not have much categories unless you have like a 50 blog posts and you want to have different categories. You would not need to index your category pages. I will have only one category, and that category would be uncategorized, and uncategorized is something I don't want to Google to index, because when you have only one category, that category will be an exact duplicate of your home page. So I want to no index to prevent no index, to prevent duplicate content. Use no index for date archives. Use no index for author archives. Yes. Use no index for tag archives. Yes. Use no index for search page. Yes, I don't have a search engine, but yes, I will use it. Use no index for the 404 page. Yes. Use no index for the paginated. No. Use no follow for paginated. No. If you're lazy to type in descriptions, you can use this option, auto generate descriptions, but no, I won't do it. I will handcraft each description because SEO traffic is very important for an each site. There is an option for keyword settings. This option allows you to toggle this use meta keywords. Meta keywords is not a ranking factor, so you can skip that. I will go to my Google Analytics and want to add Google Analytics. Go to trimmers.in, trimmersformen.in. I'll go to my analytics. I have already registered for trimmersformen.in, and that is why the numbers are showing up. I'll go to the admin section. There is something called tracking info. Then you have to click on tracking code. Here you will get Google Analytics tracking ID. You have to enter the exact ID in all-in-one SEO plugin. Update options. To test whether your Google Analytics code has been added appropriately, you have to install this plugin called Google Tag Assistant. This is a Chrome plugin. Once you install it, you can verify. So for instance, if I have trimmersformen.in and I have to click enable and then refresh this. So now it's showing I have a Google Analytics tag. A smiley icon, which means that my Google Analytics code is installed right. Same thing can be used for Google Tag Manager and Google AdWords. So remember Google Tag Assistant. Every niche affiliate website you create should have a Twitter and a Facebook page. So I will create a Facebook page right now. I log into my Facebook ID. Every niche affiliate website should have a Facebook page. So I will create a page by clicking on the top in the bottom left, create page, local business or place, no. I will go for brand or product, choose a category. I will choose health and beauty, get started. Trimmers for men, get started. Yes, now we have created the page. You have to add a picture, you have to add a cover. You can use Canva for this purpose. Canva.com. So if you click on more here, you will see that Facebook cover is here. Facebook cover, you can create a Facebook cover just by downloading a theme. You have to create a page username, trimmers for men, create username. Okay. Once you create the page, you have to go to the about section and scroll down to enter a website and enter your website URL. That's it. Now I'm going to create a Twitter profile for my new affiliate niche site, trimmers for men, and use the email. Okay. Signing up with Twitter. Yes, I will use this. Okay. Okay, cool. Save this. Let me I'll skip this for now. And use a highly relevant one. Yep. Next. Yes, let's go. And then I will pick relevant items. Grooming, I will pick. Yes. Continue. No thanks. Follow 27 and continue. Turn notifications on, not now. Yeah, Twitter is being set up for me now. That's great. Skip all. I would like to add my website URL. So I'll go to the profile, edit profile, and add trimmers for men here. Yes, trimmers for men.in. Save changes, and also make sure you fill up remaining details in the profile, because only when you consistently tweet and your profile information is rich, only then Google kind of validates that social profile. Just by making a profile and adding a link won't suffice. I just wanted to give you a brief intro so that you go and do it yourself, adding profile information. You might have done it for your own personal profiles, so it's very similar. Now that we have created our Facebook and Twitter profiles, we will go and add a social sharing plugin. So I go to plugins, add new. I search for a plugin which I really like. Mass share. Yeah, this is the plugin, social media share buttons, mass share. Since I already installed and activated, I don't get the install button. So you click on the install button, you click on activate. Once it's activated, you have to just go and go to settings. Yes, and once you are here, you have to do few changes. Go to networks, verify token access, page URL. We can Trimmers for Men. You can enter this here, Twitter username, Men Trimmers for Men, Twitter card on, open graph meta tag on, and save changes. Okay, position, post, position top, and then we will save changes and check if this has been implemented. Trimmers for Men. We'll see if the social buttons have been integrated within the post. Yes, they are. So the user can share and tweet this post if he likes this. So you can get more traffic as a result. Now we'll move on to the usability checklist. Usability checklist will help us give a great experience to the user. We just don't want users to land on our website. We want users to read our content, understand our content, and make informed decisions when they are buying a trimmer or the product which you are promoting. So when it comes to usability checklist, make sure you have a unique logo for your niche site. I have added a video within the niche site setup section within Affiliate Mastery course. Just check that video. You should also know to pick up the right theme for your niche. How to pick a right theme for your niche is also mentioned in that video. Just go and check it out. The third usability checklist is you have to create a navigation links. It is important to create navigation link. This is also mentioned in the previous video. WordPress has a system called menu. You can create a menu, and once you create that menu, you can use that menu anywhere within your site, maybe in your sidebar or also in the top navigation. Navigation is important because it gives user and Google an indication of what the site is exactly about, what all content is there on the website. The navigation links, highly relevant navigation links, also add to your SEO ranking factor, so it should not be neglected. Navigation links come under supplemental content as in the content in the navigation footer sidebar. They also add as a ranking factor, so you should not ignore it. Many niche sites do the same mistake. They just add good content, but they forget to have good content in the sidebar and the navigation. So you don't make that mistake. If you go to trimmersformen.in, I have my navigation to the left. And if I go to my themes, if I go to appearance, themes, and I go to customize my theme, and I see the mobile version of it, I see that my mobile version is clean. It has no obstruction. It's very clean. I have used buy now button, but it's no obstruction to the user. And my navigation is here, so everything opens up. The search engines have good access to each and every post on my website. The fourth item is you have to optimize for speed. For this, you have to install WP Total Cache plugin. Deepak has already made a video on how to use WP Cache plugin to optimize speed. Once you have optimized your speed, it's time to check your mobile friendliness. There are two ways of checking your mobile friendliness. One is going to Google Mobile Friendliness Test Tool. You can even go to your Google Search Console and check for mobile usability by checking under search traffic. No mobile usability errors detected, so my website is mobile usable. That is why Search Console is such a useful tool. The sixth important thing to remember is the readability of your website good. To test the readability of a web page, you have to just go to this particular tool, webpagefx.com/tool/read-able, and enter the URL trimmersformen.in, and this tool will calculate the readability. Your page has an average grade level of about 8. It should be easily understood by 13 to 14 years old. That is great news. So my page passed the readability test. If your readability is low, then you have to play with the line height. Maybe you have to change the font. You have to increase or decrease the size of the font. Background color or color of the font has to change. So yes, this is an incredibly important tool, and readability is an important test you have to check. And if there are issues, you have to edit the CSS or install a new theme which has a better readability. There are few elements within your website which you cannot get away with. They are: did you add the site title and tagline? Yes, we did it. We installed the all-in-one SEO plugin. I added my site title and I also added the tagline going under the general section in WordPress. Did you add an about page? I didn't add an about page yet, so I will go and create an about page right now. I go to pages, add new. Trimmers for Men is one-stop site for finding the best offers, reviews, and expert opinion on trimmers. So you can write what this site is about here. In certain cases it might look silly to write all this, but this is important because an about page helps Google give more trust factor. A rich about page, a well written about page can help Google know your site better, and it is also a kind of a trust signal. Shady websites don't have an about page, shady websites don't have a contact us page, so you should never forget this aspect. So I will add more content later. For now I'll hit publish. Now I have to create a contact us page. For that I will add a plugin because I want to create a form wherein people just enter the comments and details, and that form wherein people enter the form and details and I get an email instantly. Contact page. So I search for contact page in plugins. So I will install this. And activate. Create your first form. Simple contact form. Name, email, comment. Yes, this is all I need to create. Save. And also I have to create a contact page. So once I install the plugin, I get an option to add form within my page editing dashboard. So I will create a contact page, contact us. I can add my name, address and email, and then I can add this form, simple contact form. show form name, show form description, no. Add form, the form has been added. Now if I hit publish, the contact us page gets published. Yes, this is my contact us page. So whenever I have time, I will add my name, my address, exact business address, the email ID which the person can email me to, or I give them another option to enter their name, email and comment, so I get an email ID and the message they are sending. The fourth element you should always have is add a privacy policy page. The privacy policy page is important because you don't want users to be suspicious of you. Privacy policy is also a trust signal. Privacy policy is basically you creating that transparency between you and your audience. And basically what you mention in a privacy policy is what all data you're collecting. You have to mention that you should mention that you're using Google Analytics and other tracking software to measure user behavior. And also you should mention that you are using Amazon affiliate links to make income. This is important, and this is also a trust signal. To create a privacy policy page, you need not fret much. All you have to do is go to Google and find a template which is already there, copy and paste that template into your blog. The fifth mandatory thing is to have a copyright statement in footer. This will make your website look big, and also once you put that copyright statement in footer, it tells people that you are actually a serious business, and also it's an indication of that your content cannot be copied, that you own the whole rights of this website. So make sure you add one. And the sixth mandatory element is to set up Google Analytics, because you would like to analyze your traffic, you want to analyze the user behavior and make changes to your traffic and content plans accordingly. So you have to add Google Analytics. I already showed you how to add Google Analytics using all-in-one SEO plugin in this video itself. There is another video by Deepak within the niche site setup section which talks about how to add Google Analytics using all-in-one SEO plugin. You can check the same thing out there too. So this is it. Final tips before I close is download this checklist. I will add a PDF document. Sit one afternoon, 2 hours, follow those tutorials mentioned in the niche site setup section, and tick each one of these items off as you implement them, because as you tick, you get that confidence that you can get this done. And if you have any issues with implementing any of these, just type them out in the comment section below, and I will reply to each one of those comments. So with this video, you have enough knowledge and enough tools at your disposal to create a niche website which attracts SEO traffic. Moving forward, I will show you what kind of content you have to write on that website, what kind of backlinks you have to build, what are the affiliate programs apart from Amazon you can use to make money. So there are a lot of videos coming up in the 10K challenge. So stay tuned and have a good day.